Hello, hello. Well, let me get that stretch for you, Michael. Ouch, I cracked my elbow doing that. What's up, guys? This isn't Zelda. What's up, Dragoon? So, I was getting things ready for Zelda. Howdy, howdy, howdy. And, sorry. The screen kept, like, shaking violently back and forth. And I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Oh my god!
Joe? You see that kid over there?
I've never played a Monkey Island game. And I was really excited when they came out with this one.
This is gonna be impossible.
I did go through the little, they have a scrapbook.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big
I know. Making sure I'm present.
Find the treasure of Big Whoop. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. The guy never gives up. This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scumbar handle the catering. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure.
And there's more to that too, but I say we just get into it, guys. What do you think? Casual or hard? More puzzles, harder puzzles, the full monkey for the pro adventure gamer wants it all. All the story, all the fun, but with casual puzzles for the I think hard mode. I know I will live to regret that. Full monkey! Prelude. An unexpected story begins.
Take this, LeChuck! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask. Will you promise to stop picking on me? All right, I
Boy
promise.
brush.
Anything.
Instead of Guybrush.
Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next? Let's goof on those.
Did I say
who
brush?
pretend they're our
Brush.
parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Come on, I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way, you have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I turned on
I once got a scurvy dog
There.
that was bigger than my head.
What's this say?
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
Messing around in the outhouse. Gross. Let's get some scurvy dogs, guys. Chucky has good ideas. Wow, check out those glasses.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
What?
What's
Tell me more.
next? We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
I have a feeling I'm going to be turning off my camera a lot in this game.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
You kids better have money.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of money.
Couple of scurvy dogs. That's what we came here for.
Dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
Please?
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Hey, B.
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming
Good,
in
how are
wasting
you?
my time trying to get me to give them free food.
Game paused. Sorry. He said, fuck 'em kids. Don't clip that.
Here's one of my fairy doodles, actually.
Okay. I guess never mind.
I guess never mind.
Hey,
Those are
I
just a
know.
few.
Let's look for
Nice.
chickens
Congratulations,
across the
B.
way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Oh, wait, going where? That key's on a peg leg.
Put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Must have been a big
I
kid.
once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Thanks, Chucky. Let's go. Is there a... Do I can... Oh, no. Wait. He said, fuck 'em kids. Don't clip that. He said, great. Thanks.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Yeah, good thing. Oh, do I have to...
It's locked.
What?
Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Good, you unlocked it.
How's everyone been today? Oh, what the hell is this? Well, obviously we're gonna smell the sludge.
What is this stuff? Smells the same as the toilet.
That's what you wash your hands in.
Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
Oh, I wanted to click on the spider. Do it. Oh, jeez.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way, you do it.
Okay. Ugh. Gross.
Nice.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Gross.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll need that later. We went to Zoo Lights once or twice so far this
They call
year.
a scurvy dog a CHCKEN score butt.
He said butt.
Gross.
You know, that guy... Oh, no. It has
I
really
don't see any
thick glasses.
coins, and I'm not putting
Maybe.
my hands in that. I'm not touching that gunk. It seems more like something Chucky would do.
Does it? Okay, let's leave that house. We went a couple times and it was very crowded. Yeah, follow B. Back then you were just a teenager.
Hands.
Make fun of his glasses again.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
I don't see very well, but I can hear just fine.
Okay. As a counter guy for stuff.
Now what?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8.
Okay.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Gross. Gross.
Take 'em, boy.
Oh, gross.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Mmm. Delicious
Is the
and nutritious.
Food. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want to see 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
Oh, good for you, Chucky. You're learning less routing.
Exhibit removed.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh, here, let's tie up Chucky.
Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
No way.
Oh, okay. The hell? Put on one of my gloves. Are you still planning on that being one of your first games to stream?
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Yeah. And when's that gonna be? You don't have to answer that. That's fair.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
What does that say?
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
That's not true, Chucky. That's not true, chat. Wash your feet. Wash everything, in fact. Daily if you can.
This would be great for apple bobbing. Sounds real.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, hey, I didn't say nothing about no soap.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello?
Doing one stream and taking 2 weeks would be whack. Plus, I need to figure out my
Dead to the
Ethernets.
world.
Getting a new router system. That's fair.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run.
Hehehehe.
I guess they don't like visitors. Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Hey, Chucky,
Um,
get ready to run.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to do your very first stream and then take 2 weeks off. That'd be rough. Who's
That's my
this?
friend D.
Oh.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
What'd you call me? Yeah, no doubt. Buy scurvy dogs, find a coin, mess around and explore. Check out the anchor, beat Chucky in a race, feed the duck, add some sauce to my scurvy dog, practice sword fighting, find a 4-leaf clover, make a wish at the wishing well, find our real parents. Well, this one got a little sad. Okay, let's talk about the anchor.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This
One of these
good
things
example.
is not like the
Now, You
others.
read as much about anchors as I have. Did
Oh,
you
I'm sorry,
know
D.
that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat. Shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then, people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly, and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom.
Shut up,
Flanges of the ships
you nerd!
twist on the way down for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they
Why would you make something you shove into the water out of iron?
A way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor companies. But the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor. And so they gave up and went back to the old way. The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word Nagara, meaning city.
What?
They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made port at an invisible city. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
If you miss anything, you can press that to see previous lines. Well, we don't want to... Okay, yeah, that's fine.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
Chucky, we need to talk about your scurvy dog obsession. I'm starting to... Oh, wait. We need to go back to the shops.
Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
Hey, I got an achievement. Peg leg. Dope. Okay. What's next? Beat Chucky in a race.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky wins!
Woohoo! Yeah!
Darn.
Hey, you want to do it again?
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater!
Oh.
You have to wait until I say go.
I'm sorry.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
I win!
Get wrecked, Chucky. Okay, now what? Feed the duck.
Hey, hands off! That's our bread!
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Can we have some of your bread to feed the duck? Will you pretend to be our parents again? Never mind.
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
It's on the ground.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Will
Will
you...
you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days. No regard for personal property.
And no-
Gotta run.
How rude.
Oh, look at him. What a good boy. Or girl. Add some sauce to my scurvy dog.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
Yeah, gross.
Scurvy dog.
Who would who would do that? Surely not I. Oh, shucks. Practice sword fighting. Oh, scurvy dogs.
You can never hope to beat me.
No way. You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Find a 4-leaf clover. Hey, a 4-leaf clover.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
I'm proud of you, Chucky.
Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Got it.
I found one.
Guys, I'm a pro.
Awesome.
I know, I'm really liking this.
Darn.
Snooze, you lose, D. Make a wish at the wishing well.
Do you like to hunt for 4-leaf clovers?
Yeah, I leave them where they are and take the extra leaves off. I want things to be even.
Oh. Wild. But what's up, fluffy bum bones?
You know your feet won't smell if you don't.
That's not true. I can't tell you how many. I can't. It's just. You need to stop spouting lies, Chucky. Just playing rainbows, toilets, and unicorns. Is that Hamtaro?
Awesome.
I love that. I was way into Hamtaro as a kid. Nice. Hey, wish him.
I should find a coin to throw in.
Wait.
Maybe I should throw this down the wishing well.
Okay.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
I thought I just did. Ah, wait, no.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Just did. I wish D would disappear. I wish for a cool plant. I wish for another. I wish we could speak backwards. I wish Chucky had a mustache. What do we wish for, guys? I'm thinking either Chucky had a mustache, or we could speak backwards. Scurvy dog? Here, we can do a straw poll. What wish for scurvy dog mustache or backwards talk? Did I not respond to you? I'm doing good. Fluffy, fluffy bun buns. Thank you for asking. Oh, I grabbed a new hat. New. Because it's the Christmas season. I grabbed. It's got either Goofy or Pluto ears. I got it from Disney World. Backwards talk wins? Okay.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what is yes?
Did it work?
That was fun.
Wait. Oh man, it wore off. That was fun. Kitch a Eastway and Opide. What?
Oh man.
Wait. Did it work? What do you say?
Wore off.
What did she say? Yadipo na yasi yachiku. She's speaking. We're gonna go watch the Murderville Christmas special on Netflix. Nice. Have fun, Crystal. What did she say? She's speaking Simlish. Oh, she's speaking backwards Pig Latin. Let's see. Uk'iche. Isway. And Opide. I have no idea what they said.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
Okay. Cool. Well, I may as well, hum num num. Yummy, yum yum. Chomp chomp chomp.
Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
Only one way to find out. It used to light up too. There's a bunch of little red lights all over this. You can almost kind of see it.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Okay. But it hasn't lit up in a while. Actually, I might have taken the battery pack out because it just wasn't working.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh, boy. That takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island. where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch. Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no. I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
He kidnapped my wife. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas. We've been enemies for my whole career. That guy steals all my best ideas. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine!
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to
Designs on
to
her?
find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
We made grog for a D&D session once. It did not turn out good.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
You tell me it's not an owl?
My business right now is down those stairs
sorry.
with 3 pirate leaders and the fat lot of them. Re-elect Governor Carla. She's dedicated to dedication.
It's a good thing to be dedicated to. I thought I saw something else. Okay.
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard. It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Yoink. The back of the Scum Bar is...
Looks like a circus act. Maybe. Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you? Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
that's probably what happened.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials
man, I can't
for each
wait to
other
be
and
that
writing memoirs
old.
that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Okay, Rush 3-foot. Probably you've heard of me. I'm the rock-solid investment you've been waiting for. Just a humble pirate, unworthy to be in your august presence.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent? It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I was assuming that was going to be a flashback and we were running around as young Guybrush. I didn't think Boybrush was his son. I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
To find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a mystery for the ages.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm
Me.
sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? I can make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. Would you at least point me towards an available ship? I'll make it worth your while.
Worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
Well, what do they want, Chase? With backing, I can work it out. Could you at least point me toward the available ship? If you don't take this opportunity, a little Chuck will grab it.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going? Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Poor guy. Shoots his carving into the table.
Your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Okay, did we see what was in the... Where's... there. It's a kitchen. Cool. Duck back in. I wasn't duck spin.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Don't look now, but
Okay.
Buzz.
Let's get out of here. This place sucks.
Elaine?
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Wait, if they're married, why are they like... What are you doing? I was hoping you'd turn up in this...
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
Aww. How's your prevention
How's
project?
your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we've both met Captain Madison.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
Yeah. Aw.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that. You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
No.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No.
No, you say bye first.
Okay. Bye.
I can't believe she said bye. Oh.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th Governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santo Domingo. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
Well, then I'm not gonna take the flyers. Just put that up there.
They're having a half-off sale. Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
I home.
Welcome.
I homojo.
Nice to see you again.
I homojo.
Waiting for you.
Mojo Jojo. You mean ever since we last saw each other? It's been years.
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's true.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Sure.
Ask me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Hello, boat. Oh, okay.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
We're going there and back
When
again?
you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon.
It's
your
late as heck.
lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
Going out of business? This place is an institution. Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Midnight luncheon.
Oh, yeah. That clock has been broken for decades now.
I mean, okay, yeah, it says it's 10 o'clock.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
That hoe.
Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
What was it called?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison.
You want to go on a voyage?
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door. Things are not what they seem. All keys are gold. It's the way of keys.
I have several not gold keys that will prove you wrong.
No one ever works together. All want their own prize. When they get close to finding it, suddenly they are gone. You can find a golden key, but you cannot own it. A lock is a beautiful thing. A key, even more so. If you listen close, you can hear the gears grinding. They're mostly gone now. Hardly anyone left to pick up the pieces. The queen always gives way to a new queen.
How many dialogue?
She vanished along with the ship. I told her not to go. The secret smells like popcorn.
Is that Billy? What's that guy's
Some
name?
islands you should not visit. But what can you do?
Why can't I think of his name?
I got my golden key.
Shut up, you nerd!
What's up, Bean? I'm gonna start making a requirement that you say words to me before calling me a nerd.
I don't like that you put can in asterisks and kill in quotations. Huh. But I'm intrigued nonetheless. Is that how you do it? Isn't that how I just killed him, I think? Wow, that was cool. Alright. Neat, don't have to worry about him anymore. I cannot believe that just happened.
He's doomed.
How is the rest of that game? Star Wars. I want to say Battle Squadron. Is that what it's called?
They all think they deserve it. Well, they do and they don't. It's a fairly good story. I wonder if there will be a sequel.
Good. I'm happy to hear it.
It's a fairly good story. I wonder if there will be.
You got too hungry to finish it?
If you listen
That's
close,
funny.
you can hear the gears.
Just eat on stream, dude. Turn it into a mukbang.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Aww, this is where I risked my neck.
Somebody sent me Taco Bell once during my stream. No. How dare they not do it this time? Dude, I want Taco Bell.
A visitor. Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Taco Bell sounds really good, actually.
Howdy, kid.
And Stan, Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time.
Mhm.
You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
They get you for this time.
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time. And I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Have you been told that, Otis?
Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Important information.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Good rule.
It says jail rules. 1. No. Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters. It's who he is.
Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart.
Gross.
Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care
It's
about
making my
people.
arms tired, dude.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Okay.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial.
He makes a good point.
But no thanks.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing. Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%,
Who
son. But thanks.
does... Okay.
I was really hoping to buy a
Who
ship
does
from-
Guybrush's
Well,
voice?
now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Does he only?
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sale, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
There's a lot of Star Wars games.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
I asked you
You're in
first.
jail and have no ships and can't help me. I thought.
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada.
You're barking up the wrong enchilada.
Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice. See you later.
Yep.
Welcome to my shop.
Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Okay. No, fair enough.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Oh, okay.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker
Whitey
years ago.
Bones.
Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock, I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
Oh.
All at once? Well, how does that work?
No idea. It's just a story. But I guess you'll find out soon enough.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
So,
are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
what happened to your lovely locks?
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
What?
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Gross.
What's this lock?
That's for hats.
A hat lock? I'm sorry. This is also the remake, so I think. Is this a remake or a brand new game? Return to Monkey Island. It won't tell me. So first Monkey Island game by the series creators since the second one. But what's up, Cabbage? How are you? I think it's a brand new game. I think I'm an idiot. I think the original was just called Secret of Monkey Island.
The queen always gives way to a new queen.
Man, don't you know? Okay, visit jail again.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid! Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here!
I'll make it my number 3 priority. I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Okay. Well, I tried. Geez, Sega CD. Wild.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Hey, a trivia card. Just remember playing Jurassic Park right after I got the system and wanted to end it all. Oh my god. Which of these cannot be found on the ocean floor? Kelp, a crab, a geyser, a whalebone. A whalebone. Okay. A whalebone, right? It'd be too porous to sink and like float, right? Yeah.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Nothing more over there? Okay. Oh, no cursor changes when you're on. Nice. I mean, the cursor on this doesn't change, but it tells you, hey, this is a thing.
I think it's a chandelier. Looks sort of like an eye.
$100 times better. Take the back way into the island's interior, governor's mansion. Yeah, probably.
Carla.
Uh-oh.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed up hack.
I mean, yeah. Just thinking of a point and click on a Sega CD. Sounds wild. How's this game been though? It's been pretty good. It's a little bit hard to stream just because it's like mostly dialogue. But it's funny dialogue, so I don't care too much. And anything but your cooking.
But you're cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
How's the governorship treating you?
It's not as straightforward as I'd hoped. For some reason, you can't just tell everyone what to do and assume they'll do it.
What?
That's new territory for me.
Not for me. Maybe I should be governor.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
I don't know where my cat is. Um.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So unlikely, but still possible?
No. Want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
With what money?
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one.
Dang
we
it.
canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks.
Oh, sweet money. Thanks, Cabbage.
I think you're talking about LeChuck ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Yeah, governor stuff. Wait. It's a Luffy TV. Straw Hat Gold. What if someone lost an arm just having conversations? Well.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
I just realized there's a bunch of paint flying everywhere.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Look at it go. Oh, unless child the voyage would not end.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Voodoo tricks you can do at home?
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
So is that a no? Okay.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
What? For this game?
It's a cookbook.
Why?
It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. It's thicker than I would have imagined. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
How different? Secret of Monkey Island. Yeah, that does look a lot different. But I mean, I guess I didn't grow up with Monkey Island, so I can't be like, I can't really say one way or the other. I think these graphics are charming. I don't know.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
What? Did it grab you for saying death threats? It looks fine on my side. Wait. Oh, what? What I click? What?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days.
Did you get a message from Twitch? They're like, hey, listen here. It's like when we said kill 1,000 times in a crystal geology stream. I'm sorry, I'm real dumb. I'm sorry.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Hey, look, it's trivia. So I haven't seen the original, so you see, you can't say death threats. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. We should play some MCC sometime. Should we? You think that sounds like a good idea? I think that could be fun. Largo Legrand's catchphrase was, "Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? Kiss the cook. Wherever you go on sea or land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand. I'm steaming weenies." Is it this one? Number 4. You almost got me.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Okay. I guess
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
That's fine. Jump off the edge. Don't. Okay, that's kind of dark. I'm sorry. Oh. Forest. Lookout point, Low Street, LeChuck ship, shipyard.
Wow, that's worse than I imagined.
Tan's previously owned vessels.
It says Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
Stan's.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. It's a dried up old sea sponge. It's bone dry. I guess Stan hasn't washed a ship in a while.
Mud.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Stan used this
Now
to
it says
clean
rust
ships.
bucket.
It's all rusted out now.
Ponder the mooring
Looks
bollard.
like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Is that it? Is that the only thing here? Literally holy ships. Let's run to the forest. To the deep dark forest where I'm sure to get lost.
Warning, the dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Okay, well, let's go this way first then.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
That's such a specific age.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. Museum of Pirate Lore. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Why isn't the governor or whatever at the Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon? No problem, Cabbage. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for hanging around.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth. Ooh, purple flowers. These must be catmint, or wisteria, or sweet rocket. A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for...
Yeah.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
What? Okay, let's try this way again. And then that way.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
This way.
Ugh.
Okay.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
All roads lead to wherever. What have I picked up? Sponge, coin purse.
I've got a few coins for incidentals. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Talk to pirate leaders to get money. Use wads of cash to outfit expedition. Get or find a ship. Find the secret of Monkey Island and relive the glory days.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
What if I...
At Chamber of Commerce midnight luncheon. Back shortly. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Who is this?
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Goals.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Does it say don't ask me about Loom?
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Same.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I enjoyed that more than I probably should have.
Guy Brush Threepwood, as I live and breathe. How have you been?
Peachy.
Peachy.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote Lyme's as a preventative.
Oh, well,
Tell her I say hello.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey!
What was that laugh?
Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm thinking I'll steal one.
As far as I know, the only ship out there is LeChuck's.
Even better. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old. Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old. Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old.
I wonder how often I could do it.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Looks like a mugshot. Well, it's definitely a mop.
Hell yeah.
Will you advance me the down payment on a ship if I help you clean up?
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
What?
Clearly, there's a lot you don't know about mops.
Okay.
Honestly, I think I prefer to keep it that way. Active little guys, aren't they? The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
I hear a cat. I don't see a cat. Just hope she's not eating something.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Sure, why not? I'll close that for you.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
Just got some string.
I completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
I'm not sure Bellamy and Roberts, other than like One Piece characters. But Teach, that's Blackbeard.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition?
Yes.
Oh, well, okay. Well.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your
Buzz. Off.
Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Okay.
How clever. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
8 seas.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
I'll be a bosun.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Andrew LeChuck. No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Welcome back, Cabbage.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
What if I get a mop? Grog?
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
You try to fail as many ways as possible? Just every day of my life. Yeah, more or less, though. I played, Oh, is there? What does Guybrush say when landing at an island? Throw me a... Oh, no. Where did it go?
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
Who are you?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
What? Wally? It's fun to die.
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again, too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the
And we
galaxy.
don't even know his last name.
I'm looking for a map through the forest.
What are you trying to find in the forest?
I
Don't know.
Nothing in particular.
Then having a map won't really be any different than wandering around lost, will it?
Yeah, but, I mean, well, never mind.
Oh, jeez. I just shook the whole desk.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
That's what I thought it was. I originally thought it was like a flashback, but no, this is his dad. I thought it was going to be a flashback, and then it's like Boy Brush and then Guy Brush, and no, Boy Brush is his son.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all.
That sounds inconvenient.
A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was.
Didn't no one have a Sega CD? I had a Sega Genesis.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me, I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
I started with the Sega Genesis, but we also had like an Atari 2600, and then we had the Sega until the PS1 came out, and then we got that. Oh, Wonder Wizard. And then, you know what I want to get? I want to get an F channel. I think that'd be cool. Oh, Pong machine? Dope. Got the PS1, then the PS2, then the Xbox 360, then PS4, then PS5. But I also have an Xbox One, Xbox Series S, a Switch, a GameCube. I had a Wii. We have a Wii U, and then like all the Nintendo handheld systems. You have a 2600 in box? Jeez. Our friend for Christmas last year gave us a Sega Master System and a NES. Jeez. That's awesome. I'm jealous.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town.
Please come
that
visit.
Bad element spends a lot of money.
Okay, I'm on my way.
So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am.
I think they're asleep.
For Wally.
Bye.
I hope they're asleep.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says
You ride
maps
bike all
and
day to
more
hatch
on
eggs.
the
Yeah,
edge.
you do.
Thanks. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
What?
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once.
Goopy is
very strongly
spending the
about that
night
for
in the
some
girls' room with both of them. They're having a mommy sissy bubby night.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's pretty nice right now.
It's a map on a fan. What'll they
That's
do
pretty
next?
dope.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's
creepy.
You have a hobby. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
We're getting new windows tomorrow, which if you notice an empty spot right here, that's why we have to take everything down. So after my stream, I have to move all of this. Yeah. We're getting Windows XP actually. We're downgrading. I'm trying to go retro like Bane. If I have to move my whole desk and everything because it overlaps this window, and then I might have to do some cleaning before bed and stuff. If you guys like Will or not, you should check out Murderville on Netflix. We just watched the Christmas special. I saw the first episode of that, and I was waiting for my wife to watch more of them. But I saw as soon as I saw the as soon as I saw the first trailers for it, I'm like, that I want that game. I want that game. I want that show. I want to watch that show. Shiny.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
Colorful.
Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here?
That is you.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
The safe is
I
not for sale.
have
it
not.
has been placed with me for safekeeping.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Keep up the good work, buddy. Too bad it's empty. An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month.
You need to bounce ideas.
Gift
Oh,
wrap.
for Severance.
Out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in
Sorry.
the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
Someone's
I never
very
watched
excited about
Lost.
Looking at this sign. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever.
From what I've heard about Lost is you can watch every single episode, still be completely lost. I've watched like 5 episodes in random order. So I don't have any idea what's going on.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy. This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Okay. Oh. Meanwhile, on LeChuck ship.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check.
squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint,
I'm the chicken.
and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Yes.
Funny
One
story.
lash. One lash lashing.
Guybrush
One lash
Threepwood
lasting.
tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait. Let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Should we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Arr.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories.
Cheers.
Cash would have been better. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Wonder if I can use the monocle.
Hey, Guybrush. Hey, kid.
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp, without the clean parts.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Good idea. And we'll go over here. Thank
Mr.
you. Have a good night. Get some good sleeps. I will see you
This serial number?
Sure.
tomorrow
Good choice
for
on
Man
the
of
lock.
Medan, right?
These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Goodbye. Yeah, jump scare time.
Hey, Guybrush.
Hey, kid. How's your day going?
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks. You look like you're no thanks. I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
I'm really sad I can't close the cell. Oh well.
It seems to be stuck closed. This key doesn't fit.
Shucks. Okay.
Looks sort of like an eye.
Like an eye patch? Oh no. Let's go this way.
Hi there.
Who said that?
Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thank you.
Thanks.
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on though, and nothing happened.
Lame.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know.
Parrots or hands.
A working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
Oh.
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me.
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot. What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time.
Spoiler
I stuck Kate's
alert.
picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important. What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Malay jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey,
Spoiler alert.
I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
I just noticed he's got a fake peg leg on.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
What?
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
I see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché. Tell me about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate news, pirate stories, pirate poetry, all things piratey, really.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
Dibs. Okay. Well, now I think I can go to...
Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Jeez. Oh, well, okay.
The display case is locked. Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here, on Melee.
So now that I have something, what did I just pick up? That. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go High Street, I think. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi. Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet. I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course. How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
Okay. No, not the jail. I think I need to go this way. Go back in here.
Do I owe you anything at the moment?
I don't think so.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
What, can I pay for it?
It's hopeless. I've got enough to last me. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius. Hey Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Thanks, Wally. Jerk. Wait. Let me try talking to him.
Hey Wally. I'm looking for a...
No, I'm not looking for a map.
I was hoping...
Well,
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Cartographing.
Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so.
Real voodoo.
I said not to touch that. You don't use someone else's mop.
Why not?
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Get it?
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree.
Okay.
Any questions?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the
Map
coolest
quest.
professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So now will Wally give me a map to for the forest.
Hey, Wally. I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Bye.
Okay. So I guess I go back to the cook and see if he'll let me carve his mop. You look new.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Okay.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Not Marlin.
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he
makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, now that you do mention, I do see the hat.
Oh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
I'll see what I can find out.
Okay. Thanks. So now I'll go to the governor's mansion. Excuse me. No, not that. No, not that. I don't know that was the fast way.
I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Right. Treasure maps. Voodoo tricks. Ship-to-ship combat. Ingredients. By Barbie LaFleur instead of Bobby LaFleur.
You brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Okay.
Can I borrow a book?
You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Can I borrow a book?
You never.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing I need more than that.
What do you need?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days.
Oh, what do you need? Punk. Cabbage. I just finished my training. Just slammed my foot against those shells I took down. That hurt real bad. Okay.
It's a lot of work being governor. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
One vodka, water, and bottle. What?
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Some islands you should not visit. But what can you do?
No, come back. Can I?
I don't see anything useful here.
You right. I'm missing that one pixel. I don't think there's anything in here. Is it the jail? Jeez.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
See you later.
Yep. Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straits.
His arms.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hello.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Would you like to elaborate?
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
It does so many things.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver. And please, don't touch the glass.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
I wonder... There's no... Hello... There's no way that...
Scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here. This key doesn't fit.
Okay. Oh, International House of Mojo still makes me laugh. Nothing back here. Bird. Okay. I bet the parrot does know something. Try to talk to the nightmare customer.
I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Okay. Okay. Does that help knowing that it's last week? I'm going to What's that say?
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's dedicated to dedication.
That's dedication. You have anything to tell me?
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not. Hi there, little guy. Hi there, little guy.
Nope. Ow!
I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
Yeah, he doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
See anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
What's I gonna say? You're a bird person? Nice.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. The display case is locked. There's some very tiny writing on it. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
What?
What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous peg leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture.
What's a flicker?
Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
I know nothing about birds.
That's a nice oar.
The one with
Or
the
what?
coffin. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is
Oh, you'll
nowhere
probably
near
enjoy
Scab
this.
Island.
Cabbage.
Think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
I went to the zoo like a year or two ago, and they had a bald eagle in there, and I can't.
I'm
That's not
hopelessly
right.
lost without a map.
Well, that's not what I've got. That's not the point. That's not the point yet. Although I agree. Although the Columbus Zoo is... it's okay. They've done... It's actually... I don't know. But the point of the story is there's a bunch of bald eagles. Well, there's like two. But there was bald eagles, and this little kid was like, "Those aren't bald eagles. Bald eagles are free."
Is that an old toothbrush?
I thought it was really funny. I do know that some of their animals are in those sort of scenarios. And I know they just released a bunch of their manatees.
Bigger on this side of the island.
But I can't say for sure about all of their animals. But the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium is, I've been told, one of the better zoos in the country. I might need a hand. How do I borrow a book from Carla? You get Carla to forgive you before she'll let you borrow a book. How? I need another hut. I feel like give her to make your apologies stick. All magical would be a foolproof solution that even you can't look up. Oh, okay. In Northeast Ohio, we have a lot of wildlife protection stuff. Nice.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Nice. Okay, now I'll go. No, not this way. Maybe it was that way. Wait. Ah! I keep accidentally clicking out of the... What? I didn't want to pin a message.
This is for you.
Giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
You bad person. Dear Carla.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Your heart and softness. I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication. As shown by your actions at Santo Domingo, please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
About time someone loved me.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
Guys,
you cook like a
late.
cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Okay. Now I'll go back to the to the bar. Bar. Let's street. Oh, my hand's going numb.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush. This will be excellent. He'll never complain again.
Is my audio bad?
Keep your hands off my mop.
It's just mob heist. I just
Brilliant innovation.
Piece of it.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
Oh, you know what? I probably need to go to the voodoo lady and get the knife.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
They don't care. They don't care. Get out of here.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go use it for things. Let me in there. Okay.
Seems like a lot, but okay.
Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, I got it right. Okay. I'll go back this way. We'll go over here. And we'll give you this.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutes later.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Cool. And I'll go this way. And we'll run over here. Whee! Uh-oh. No, I keep accidentally pinning messages. The forest. Go in. Go right. Go up. Go right.
I guess I lost my way.
Go right. Go up. Go right. Go up. Go right. To next to count from is an infinite amount. That's horrifyingly dark. I'm okay with that.
I guess I lost my way.
Okay, not that. So this way? And then I don't know how to answer that. Okay, so wait. I just went right. And then up. But then I went up again. Oh, so is it right, right, up, left? Up, right. Right. Down, right.
I guess I lost my way.
Oh, shucks. The cup is either half full or half empty, depending on what you're doing with it.
Purple flowers. I guess I lost my way.
Like if you're drinking from the cup, then it's half empty. If you're filling the cup, then it's half full. Right, up, right.
I guess I lost my way.
Damn it. Go in. Go right, up, right. Right. Up. Okay, I'm at the place with the snake. Does it say? No. But what if you're trying to show someone how things can be both? Maybe as you're filling a cup with a hole in it. Then it is simultaneously being filled and emptied. Up. So this one back. Wait. That's not right, is it?
Guess I lost my way.
Okay. So take the purple flowers. And then come out there. And then I take the purple flowers. I come out there and I take the purple flowers. I'm gonna come out there and I take the mushrooms. And then I take the purple flowers. And then I take the mushrooms. And I take the purple flowers.
Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Several hours later. I destroyed the tree. They're horrified. What is transpired? There are bite marks out of there. What just happened?
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Hey, you dear. It's probably time for them to fly south.
Uh-oh.
I'll take a shortcut back.
Many hours later. Kill the deer? No thanks. What? Okay, so now I have this.
I made him up.
Nice. Okay.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Cool.
I'm no good at jimmying things.
Open it. Okay. Nope. Nope.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to
I
read.
don't understand what to do there. And I know how. How do I get to zero? I use a special tool to write. With the monocle, you need to find a way to make the monocle more powerful. How do? With a second monocle. A bionicle.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
If one monocle is good, two is better. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Okay. Go back over here. You have all the cylinders. Go back to the museum. Go inside. To the bionicle.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Okay. Leave again. Was it High Street? Yep. Locksmith.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Hello. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Thank you. Why is she telling me what the key's for as though I don't know? Like, I brought her the serial number. Okay. Get the crackers out, feed the parrot. Then we'll get this key out. We'll do this. We'll steal the eye patch. And we'll just freaking leave, yo. Meanwhile, at the mansion.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
But it's a start.
No problem. Thank you for hanging out as long as you have, Cabbage.
Agreed.
Have a good work and a good
I've
sleep.
come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Okay. Well, oh, no, not that. We'll go here first. I'll do my darndest.
Can you charge John Laney's eye patch up for me?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney.
Thank you. You too.
As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great.
I'll probably
So,
be
can you
heading off here soon.
I can. If you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
What's that?
1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right. Let's see what I can do.
Okay, I have an idea.
Gotcha, you pointy little tracheophyte. There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey,
John Mulaney.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Okay.
Well, how do I look? Yeah. What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to.
Dope.
Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Dope.
It'll be my ship soon enough. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM.
Bring your own mop.
Show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Meanwhile, at the scum bar.
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Oh, there's someone following him. Okay. This feels like a good place to stop.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I like the
We
ghost
have a
chickens.
union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hold?
Can I leave the hold?
No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this whole sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, pirate's life for me.
Okay. Save. What? Okay. My tum-tum. Wonder if that showed up on the mic. I'm going to call it for the night. Who is live? Why am I talking like this? Let's read Connor.
This holiday.
They're playing Fortnite with Dark Moon Mira. And they're trying to raise funds because they have a bunch of medical bills to pay. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully Persona. I'm hoping it's just my Switch and not my Elgato or anything. Oh gosh, my brain's so tired. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, assuming nothing breaks. Thank you for hanging out with me. Please enjoy the rest of your day and or night, and please remember to be kind to one another. I will see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.